Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you how I achieved this look. It's simple but glamorous, goes with almost any outfit and is perfect for the current wedding and party season. Let's start with the hair. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm on vacation in Goa currently, but lately I've been foregoing heat in favor of just getting these easy beachy waves with no heat. So you need to start when your hair is still pretty wet but not dripping. Just spray the product liberally all over and then just start grabbing small little sections and twirling them. You can also scrunch your hair, but I prefer twirling them like how I'm showing you, just to get a slightly more defined curl rather than just a messy scrunchy wave. So just keep twirling, and believe me, now just because this is a video I'm looking in the mirror, but I often do this without even looking in a mirror. You don't need any sort of precision, just grab and twirl and alternate directions sometimes, and just kind of do that until you feel that you've done it for most of your head. It's quite easy and it will take you like 5-10 minutes. Now let's get to the fun part. So every single product that I'm going to use I will also list in the description box below. Do check that out. For my base I'm skipping foundation and just going to use concealer and powder. I'm using a MAC liquid concealer here with the Real Techniques buffing brush. So I'm pressing the brush down instead of swiping. This helps me get coverage in areas that I want it. The MAC Select Moisturecover concealer that I'm using is pretty low coverage I think, but my skin was behaving rather nicely, so I didn't need too much of it. Now I'm going to set everything with powder. If you're interested in what I think about this powder, I've done a video just on it, so check that out. And I'm using the Real Techniques multitask brush for the powder. We are really going to make good on its name, and I'm going to be using it for many different things in this video, so don't get grossed out, okay? Now on to one of my favorite steps, which is filling in my brows. I'm using my trusty old sleek eyebrow kit. I know it looks kind of battered, but it works very well. It has both wax and powder, and it gives the most bold but natural look. When you're filling in your brows, you don't really want to do it like liquid liner, so you don't want to do one thick bold stroke, but rather like smaller strokes so that it looks natural and almost hair-like. And I'm constantly sort of rubbing it with my finger, both to correct mistakes that I might have made and also to soften up the look so that it looks more natural. I think overall the process is quite forgiving though. It's not hard to do. Now I'm putting on some lip balm. I probably should have done this a little bit earlier, but better late than never, am I right? Next I'm using one of the real stars of this look, and it's the Sleek Face Form palette. So basically this contains one matte contouring powder, one shimmery champagne highlighter, and one golden shimmery bronzer. Using the multitask brush, I'm placing some of the contouring powder in the hollows of my cheeks and then picking up the shimmery bronzer and putting it on the higher point of my cheeks, so it gives me some color. It also works as a highlighter. It's pretty perfect. And I rarely wear any eyeshadow, but I felt like I wanted to do a little something on my eyelids and not keep them bare, and I forgot to carry any eyeshadow with me. So I'm just using the shimmery bronzer itself on the Real Techniques setting brush, but you can pretty much use your finger for this too. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just picking up the color and placing it on my lid. It's not really an eye look, just giving it a wash of color so they're not bare, and it looks nice. I think it adds some like warm color and it has a little bit of gold shimmer. I think it looks really beautiful. Next I'm picking up some of the highlighter, placing it in the inner corner of my eye. This just kind of opens your eyes and brightens everything up, and it's just lovely. And I'm just sort of blending it outward a little bit. Liquid liner has always been my thing, but lately I can't stop reaching for this Kajal from Plum. It's so nice. It's like dark and smooth, and it also lasts pretty well on me for a Kajal. It's vegan and has no nasty stuff. It's definitely one of the best Kajals I've ever tried, and I enjoy the change and the slightly smoky look of Kajal compared to liquid liner. It's always a little bit awkward for me to show you how I do my Kajal because I kind of have to look down and hold my lid down, but I'm just drawing a sort of a thick line. This is just kind of easy to draw, and then I'm sort of doing a small flick at the corner. Kajal is a bit more forgiving than liquid liner, but once this sets, it does set and it doesn't come off easily. On to mascara, I'm using Benefit's Roller Lash, and I'm just putting lots and lots of coats, trying to get in as close to the base as possible and just get those nice fluttery lashes. My go-to lipstick recently has been the Urban Decay Mrs. Mia Wallace lipstick, and it is basically the best red lipstick ever. I could write a love letter to this. The pigmentation and the finish and the staying power and just everything about it is just absolutely perfect. I didn't know that such a lipstick existed, but yeah, I'm feeling all the feelings right now because it's beautiful. And you get the color that you need in just one swipe, but I'm kind of going and making sure all the corners and borders and stuff are like neat and filled in. If you were not lazy like me, you could use a lip pencil or a lip brush, but I'm really lazy, and the sharper end of the lipstick makes it very easy to be precise. Just putting in a little bit of powder highlighter on my cupid's bow, and my makeup look is complete. I chose to pair it with this lovely crepey sort of shift dress from Label by Ritu Kumar. Let me know what you think of the finished look in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to my channel for more beauty, fashion and travel related videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.